Hi guys, welcome to In the Kitchen with Jeanine. I'm in the cozy corner here making up a simple dish, my very favorite. Liver fried up with onions, chicken livers specifically. I have a little container here that you get at the supermarket. I only eat half at a time. I try to behave. I have some avocado oil, which I suddenly like frying in a lot because it has no taste and it doesn't overpower certain dishes. So I like it in here. So I slice up two big yellow onions and I fry them with the liver. It's very simple. That's the beginning and the end of the recipe. But then you can eat it how you like. You can have it on rice. You can have it with pasta, whatever you like. If you want to have it plain like me. I like it just fried up with the onions, forkfuls, and I'm addicted. Since I was young, my mom got me hooked on it. And to believe it or not, she used to make beef liver, and I hated it because it was always so tough. But when she made the chicken livers, I liked them. But before we got to chicken livers, my mom used to fry chicken hearts. I know, it sounds gross, right? I haven't had them since I was a kid. I just can't bring myself. I think I tried once again, and I said they were too rubbery, and they didn't taste the same to me. So I stick with my chicken livers now, and if I'm going to have a steak style of liver, I absolutely love calf's liver. It's more tender. I don't buy the, let me just stir these. I don't buy the beef liver ever. It's just too tough for me. But my ex-mother-in-law, who passed away, used to make calf's liver. Oh my God, I like that better than a steak. I got the wrong fork, naturally, right? Let me get a big one here. Let's get a big one. This is my new stainless pan. I don't want to hurt it or scratch it, but I have to separate these onions so they cook away. And they're going to take a while. I'm going to have to break for this. You'll see. We'll come back when they're ready to add the liver. And then they fry up for a few more minutes. Okay, guys, we're back. And yes, I am a hot mess today. I'm all over the place. And I'm cooking just casual for me. The onions, they've been sauteing a good 15-20 minutes. You want them to caramelize down because it's the sweetness that makes them taste wonderful with the liver. I have the half a container. I put it right in. I'm going to cut them in the pan. I just do it that way, and that's what I do. I don't know why, but I don't like them in large pieces is the reasoning, okay? And they come fairly big out of the container. Let me show you if I can. See? They're big. And they're, you know, a little bit messy. So what I do, once I add them into the pan, I start tossing, sauteing them. I cut them into like maybe 4 pieces out of that one large. They look like kidneys, so to speak, you know, double-sided. You cut them to the bite size that you enjoy and that you feel comfortable with. That's what I do. Nothing's written in stone. And if you're like me and are a liver eater, you know this already probably. But if you're not, all I could say is try this recipe. Try chicken livers. If you like the chicken livers when you eat a roasted full chicken, that little piece that's near the thighs and that crevice, that's how I started to realize I really enjoy chicken livers. It gives you a teeny little piece, and there's one on each side in a roasted chicken, and I always, from little, would go and grab that out, and ever since I enjoy it. I just love the taste of liver. It's good for you. It's high in cholesterol. I can't have a lot of it because of that fact. I have high cholesterol already. And I like it cooked well. There's no such thing as medium rare liver for this girl. So, I don't know. Some people may like it pinker. Now, I'm going to let the liver cook. I'm going to raise the flame because now everything's going to marry together. The onions are caramelizing down. They're getting sweeter as they get more cooked. The liver is frying nicely, cooking through because I made it smaller pieces. My mouth is literally watering. I love this dish. And I also like, you know, liver pate. I don't know how to make that, but I'm going to learn. And I'll share that with you because I enjoy duck liver pate. I don't think it's duck I like. No, I don't. I refuse to eat that one. That I don't know. Okay, we're going to do this for a few minutes, guys. I may have to saute another 10 minutes here and come back to you. And that's my story about liver. It really is that my mom made it when I was younger. And I like a lot of things my mom cooked because I'm the youngest of 5 and I was home longer. And I think like myself, she was always a good cook. But I think she got more into her palate preferences as time went on. I know I certainly do. I don't know if you feel that way in your cooking, but I'm getting better with time. I'm learning more recipes. I'm researching more. I understand more, you know, and it's wonderful because I initially just enjoyed it. Now I love it, you know, a big transition for me. I always tell people in my videos, especially when I'm cooking like a pasta or something, oh my goodness, I remember being young and not knowing anything about al dente and how long the pasta. I mean, it took me probably a year to realize they tell you how long to cook it on the side of the box. I'm being genuinely honest. I gotta stop. Be careful, I hit my mic all the time. I genuinely did not know the instructions. That's how young and dumb I was in the kitchen. Not anymore. Not anymore. I have a good amount of knowledge, and if I wouldn't, I don't think I'd be on here. You know, you have to know what you're cooking. I do original recipes, original to me from first time from cookbooks. I've done that on the channel. What I'm trying to say is I won't wing it. I'm not going to make up a recipe. I do make my own ideas, but I won't cook it unless I taste test it. I cook test it. That's what I'm saying. I will always cook test it. You come up with an idea and you say, oh, that would be good, or what about that combination? But I will never get on film cold and hope for a good finished dish. And we can always cut it, we could always delete it, but why waste all that time in food? I won't do it. And there are times that, you know, I've tried a few things and said, nah, it's not working for me. And unfortunately, those things do get thrown away, so that's why I'm conservative. See now? They're getting really nicely caramelized and softened down. The liver is cooking. It takes quite a while. And you don't realize it, but it takes quite a while. And I like the liver cooked, so you know this girl. No pink here. I will cut it in check. Oh, I just love this. And you know what I love that I don't know how to cook, but the minute I learn it, I'll share it and show you? I love dirty rice. Dirty rice has chicken in it, has liver, onions, and a few other things I don't know, but it's really delicious. That's a Louisiana staple, you know, dirty rice. And it's so funny because I've been to Louisiana and I was looking for it. I didn't order it. And there's another thing. I think they make boudin. It's rice and liver and chicken stuffed sausages. Oof, that one has my name on it. All right, I think we're about done here, guys. I'm gonna plate this and do my best to show you. I got my plate here. Pull it out. Man, this is good. Man, this is good. Alrighty. And this way you can see just exactly how caramelized these onions have to get to be. Okay. Let me just present her a little bit better. She's a little messy. She's like me today, a hot mess. Okay. Alrighty. Let me tilt that camera for you guys so you can see my luscious lunch. I'm going to tilt this and I'm going to raise the plate to you. And there it is. My fried onions and liver, piping hot, smelling delicious. Try it. You'd be surprised how good it is. Okay, guys. Till the next one, see ya, and I hope you like me and you subscribe.